going on, everybody? What's going on out there? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. What's good, everybody? What's good out there? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? If you're new to my channel, thank you for clicking on my video. Welcome to Hollywood Sports. We're in our franchise mode, guys, and we're going into week 12 against the Denver Broncos, as you can see. Man, we are 8-2. We lost another game. When I was testing my sliders, guys, we went up against the Philadelphia Eagles, and they beat us, man, 28-14, man. That's right. They beat us 28-14. So I like the way the CPU is balling out right now on these sliders, man. So when we're going to go up against these Denver Broncos, they 6-4. They got a fairly good record. We 8-2. All we can do is get into it, man. And Team Hollywood, welcome back to another video. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. They got Von Miller, man, the beast up there, man. But we're gonna hang in there, guys. We're gonna try to get this thing rolling. Again, if you're new to my channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to Hollywood Sports. I hope you have fun, and then you'll hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and then you'll be part of Team Hollywood. All right, guys, we growing, man. We growing, guys. We're trying to get to 11,000 already. We just hit 10, and we're on our way to 11, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I hope you guys love franchise mode, man. Again, this slider set, man, I'm gonna try to have it out. If not Saturday, Sunday or Monday. You know what, guys? I don't know, man. I need to do some finalized testing on a couple of things. But we pretty much there, man. Just say I'm gonna put the slider set out Monday. All right, guys. Monday morning will be the slider set. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Give me some time to work on it on the weekend, guys. I don't like releasing stuff that I got plans for that I didn't fully test. I'm just trying to get the game to play the best as I can, man. And that's not easy playing Madden. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's go. All right. We playing some franchise mode. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Denver Broncos taking on the Washington football team.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago.
Here our defense is playing good for the most part. Our offense is playing fairly well. We should do okay if we don't turn the football over. But we got to come to play, guys. We got to come to play. We're here on the road in Denver, man, and it's not going to be easy. Is Denver still called Mile High? Is it still Mile High? I don't know, guys. Let's get it. Brandon Gault and Charles Davis. I love that. I love their team, man. I love their team.
I guess they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight. I think it's paramount that they get a win.
Thaddeus Moss right there, man. Our third tight end right there, man. He's playing fullback for us right now. That's Randy Moss's son, in case you didn't know. All right, here we go, guys. We deferred the kickoff, baby. We're kicking. Booyah! Let's go. They need to put the coin flip back in the beginning of the game. Not just for the Super Bowl, but in every game.
7 yards deep. They had no run back here, so they'll bring it.
All right, guys, let's get it.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive.
You see who they got, right? Colin Kaepernick, man. Colin Kaepernick, that's right. You guys should have saw it in the title, man. Colin Kaepernick is playing for the Denver Broncos. I didn't put him in there. He's in our franchise, man. All right, here we go, guys. They're going gun train. All right, here we go. They got 3 wide receivers. All right.
That contributed to a loss, and despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes,
all right, let's go.
He's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
To throw, it's Kaepernick.
He's already taken off. Look at that.
Oh, he's going to take a shot.
No, that's a pick. That's a pick.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
He's already taken off.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there,
I like that, but I don't like that. All right. We got to put our container up. We got to put our containers up. Okay, here we go.
Coverage downfield, equally good.
Why are they always double teaming me?
Second down.
Oh yeah, throw it away, baby. We got the pressure. We got the pressure
They have to
coming.
like what they've done defensively here.
We got the pressure
outset of this
coming.
drive. They forced a couple of incomplete
We got the
passes,
contains
bring
up too,
a
baby.
3rd and
You ain't
10.
going nowhere.
Don't
Let's
be
go.
surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
We're gonna test this AI, man. We're gonna test this AI.
It's Kaepernick. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Out of bounds. I thought he caught it in bounds.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions.
Good job,
Receivers
defense.
blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And taken right at the 35.
Oh, we got good field position, baby.
Washington
Yeah.
takes over.
Call that a punt of 38 yards.
Let's go,
officially.
Haskins.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. They'll be led out by a first-round
He's got too
pick
many
in
INTs,
2019
man.
from Ohio
Too
State.
many.
It's Dwayne Haskins.
He had the numbers of a game last week. That
And
if
they
you
mostly
win,
came in our last
you
2
talk
losses.
about him being a gritty guy,
Woo, woo,
getting it
woo, woo,
done, but they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass. That's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Moss with a catch.
Man, that
out
corner
of the
came up
backfield.
quick, man. Wow.
They'll contain him to just 4.
Oh, yeah, we can
2nd
throw to
down.
our tight end, boy. Thaddeus Mouse playing fullback for us. You know we're going to throw him some
What
balls.
happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think that
Haskins.
Oh,
He
no!
lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The defense,
They came in fast on this play, man.
Before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So
Man,
much
we got a
going on,
turnover
so much
already.
swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget.
I like it, but I don't like it. That means the slider set is doing what I wanted to do. I don't like it, but I like it. You know what I'm saying?
So here's a 1st and 10.
Man, we got to go, man. Let's put our contains up. Let's put our contains up because he'll take off.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Kaepernick.
Ooh, he got rid of the ball.
Able to get
Man.
this to Gordon. And he's
Oh,
gonna
man,
get
Denver's
this
coming out balling,
inside
guys.
the 30.
We got to go.
A
We
quick
definitely
first
can't turn the
down
ball
pickup.
over.
Good start after
All right, here we go.
3 and out on their opening drive.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick.
Come on, defense, where you at?
Man, Hamler, that's complete.
J.J. Hamler. That's good.
And inside the 20.
I'm not going to put up no contains this time. Let's see if he'll take off. We got to test this thing, man. They're always double teaming me.
His throw caught at about the 5. And the Broncos are going to be looking at 1st and goal as
They're
they
double
move
teaming
down
you.
the 4-yard line.
Portland Sutton.
For Sutton, the receiving numbers from last week's game. 4 catches, 51 yards.
I can tell this is going to be another tough one, man. It's going to be another tough one.
Easy against this bunch defensively.
Come on, D.
We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll take
They made that look
it
so
into the end zone
easy.
for a Denver score. Royce Freeman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks.
It's all right. We're down 7-0.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Man, they got that blitz on us on that screenplay, man. They came in so fast.
That'll be taken about a yard deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Come on, Haskins. Hold on to the football when you get sacked, baby.
Take the field for drive number 2.
Take the sack, but hold on to the football.
But that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
All right, man. All right, one play at a time. One play at a time.
Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, they're
getting pressure, man. They're getting pressure.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise...
Okay, we see Von Miller right there.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And he's taken down, but able
we're going to have to double team him.
The
Same thing I can see. But then again, that's going to leave somebody open.
Down.
And the Washington first down.
James White's first carry, and he's dropped right.
Good run,
at
baby.
the
Good
40.
run.
Gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right?
Come on, defense. Get it together, baby. Let's go.
A little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Haskins out of the gun. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
First down, here's White. And they'll get him down as he's
beautiful. Let's go.
The 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be upended at the 33.
I'm not using turbo, guys, unless I'm in the open field. No turbo.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start.
When you turbo, the CPU turbo.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting,
See
but
if we
now
can put Gardner on that
executing once
streak.
they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's the 7th play of this drive.
Oh, this looks like man coverage. This look like man coverage. If I try to go to White, that safety is going to be on McLaurin. And I want no pick 6. It's that screen play again. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins slings this deep from McLaurin. Throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one.
Good throw.
Quickly, and forced the incompletion.
Tough catch, though.
On the coverage.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
7. Washington 3.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive
All right,
backs,
defense, let's get on the field and do something, baby. Let's do something.
right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Melvin Gordon leading Denver's offense back out. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through
All right,
the year.
defense,
We'll
let's do
see if that
something.
shifts
Come on
at all
now.
as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally, you run to set up the pass. Here, it feels like they're passing.
There we
to
go.
set up the run
Good pursuit.
and be more
Good pursuit.
effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can
Let's go,
really get
defense.
started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. Open man, he completes it to Judy.
Where'd he get there? Where'd he get there?
And they'll get him down here at the 23. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall.
I thought they were going to double team Chase Young and leave me one-on-one, but they double teamed me again.
To it, and not allowing that to happen did not let him get downfield.
And complete, it's Hamler. And past the 40.
Good play by Kaepernick, though. That's what I want to see on this slider set, man.
It'll wind up a 1st down.
Good smart AI play by the quarterbacks.
To the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to
Trav can say, "I got him, baby. I got him."
when they can show off their arms.
Let's go, defense. Come on now.
Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick.
Got him.
This is the tight end.
Good D, good D.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Come on, guys. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Come on
The
now.
catch there brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Again, it's Kaepernick.
Oh.
Throwing middle.
Woo, I'm glad he tried to throw on the run. He tried to throw on the run. He had open field.
And it's 3rd and 5. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every
He's
receiver
obviously
was
just take
locked
off,
up.
man. We got to
They
spy him,
come up
guys.
now,
We got to
3rd
put
and
contains
5
up.
Following the incomplete pass. Kaepernick to throw again. He's got his tight end fan. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this.
Come on,
drive
defense.
rolling.
Come
It's
on.
another 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game.
Kaepernick got all kind of time, guys. Where's the pressure, baby?
Points result. We'll call this play significant.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. This is Freeman.
There we go. There we go.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Taken down by Reuben Foster. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. A pickup of about
There we
3
go.
yards.
That's
and
what we're
he's
talking
taken
about right
down
there.
at the 31.
Come on, guys. We got to get off the field. We got to get off the field. Come on.
They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29.
Broncos.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully, that doesn't talk about having an attitude
2-minute
to be a
warning.
running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the 1st down sticks are, and get there.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats.
Got him.
and scores
Got him.
under
Let's
pressure,
go.
and down
Let's
he
go.
goes. They
Let's
sack
go,
him
Matthew
back at the
Ioannidis.
36. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
Well, the beauty
Yes.
of screen passes is
Yeah,
they
we
take
can
a
run through
little
that
time to
screenplay,
develop
boy.
and
Matthew
often
bust through
they
there. Look at that.
sometimes they
Pooah!
take too long to develop, and sometimes they
Yeah,
get
that's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
what's
about, baby.
perfectly
That's
called
what I'm
for a
talking
defense
about.
to attack a screen.
Ooh, come on,
Typically a
Kaepernick.
blitz,
Let
and
that
even
ball
though
go, baby.
people
Fumble
think
that,
the
baby.
Screen operates against the blitz.
Let's go,
If you have the
defense.
blitz
That's what I'm
call,
talking
and you
about,
still
baby. Let's go.
cover the screen, now that
Man
allows
up,
the
man
blitzers
up.
to
Let's
get
go.
there.
Now a
Come
throw
on, guys.
here
You're
on
moving
2nd
too
down.
slow.
It's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set
Kaepernick
up
putting
the
that
3rd
ball in
down.
there, ain't
An
it?
extra man here in the secondary for
on,
Washington
defense.
on 3rd down.
And 6.
Come on, baby. Get it.
Working
Get
from
him.
the
Get him.
gun,
Get
it's
him.
Kaepernick.
Oh,
And
good
he
D.
will
Good
not
D.
be able to hang
Good
on
defense.
through the contact. It's incomplete.
Good defense, baby. Good
Coverage
defense.
strong,
Oh,
and
we got
now
to
it's
watch for the
4th
fake.
down.
I don't trust it. I
I
don't
think
trust
they'd be
it.
well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The kick is good. makes the
I hate being
score
up against the clock, man, trying to make something happen. That's when turnovers happen.
So they get 3, certainly hoping
Minute and
for 6
13.
after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look
Philly
at it.
beat Dallas. Philadelphia beat Dallas.
First and 10.
And a look at Washington as they come onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works.
I think Philadelphia's in second place behind us, so we got to do something.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today.
He's
That's
blitzing.
what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
Throw complete to Dorsett.
Take one of those timeouts. Take one.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
2 yards.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
The 28-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
There's Von Miller. Oh, he's right there on the edge. Come on, Morgan Moses. You got to get over there and block him. You got to get over there and block him.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Haskins. And an incomplete pass.
Haskins pass.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
Hit him. Good hit, man. Woo.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
Yeah.
And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Denver's offense ready to go again. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Got Gordon open, completes it. Now the Broncos are going to call.
Guys, we don't want them to get in field goal range either.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on
They
the
got
last
2 timeouts.
completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Kaepernick. This is
Guys,
Hamler
come
on the
on.
receiving end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10.
Oh, almost had him.
He's got his big tight end.
Almost had him, baby. They didn't double team me on that one.
To the other, a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot.
I'm glad they
yardage
didn't almost
after
call a
the
late
catch.
hit on that.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Working with a 2nd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A final shot before half for Kaepernick. And that's going to be incomplete.
Woo.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He wouldn't have counted, but man, he almost caught that.
With a touchdown, that's the difference on the scoreboard. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks, they're over. We've once again got a full slate of games to get to as we take you around the NFL here in Week 12. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where it was the Giants who pick up the victory at home. 35-28 the final as they win by a touchdown.
Daniel Jones got down in that game.
From there, we'll head to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. And it's the visiting L.A. Chargers who are out in front. Justin Jackson with a touchdown run. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium.
We already know Philly won that game.
With the Cowboys at home in Arlington. And things didn't work out for them as they fall
Prescott
to the
threw 3 interceptions.
Eagles.
Wow.
A field goal, the difference. 17-14, the final.
Elliott had 99 yards, and they still lost. Close game, though.
Has been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Sam Barton.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10. At their own.
Yeah, let's put a drive together, guys. Let's put a drive together. Come on.
Now we get another look at Washington on offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of it.
Come on, guys.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make
good catch, good catch. Let's go
for them in this game?
Good job, Bryce Love.
He'll wind up getting 11 on that one, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Come on, guys, let's run the football. We should be able to get a first down right here, man. Let's go.
It'll be Love to try and get the first. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Wow.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here,
oh, man, we can't go that way.
Legs, able to push forward, pick up that
we got to change this play.
On first down. White.
Oh, he raced out at the last second.
Right around the 43.
I was just scared to hit Turbo too, man.
Nice job by them picking up the run blitz and
they're playing a lot of man coverage. They play man coverage on this play. We're going to have a big play.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of
I better not.
a little bit high. They don't
I better put Bryce on the wheel route.
Turn to the side.
On 2nd down and 4. Haskett into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alexander Johnson. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Dumb pass.
Obviously not
Dumb.
what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team?
I was going to try to dump it really quick to Bryce Love, but he was covered, man. That would have been a pick 6.
At least where it is.
Just dumb. It kind of threw me off. I forced the pass, interception.
Good starting field position for them here.
We already got contains up on this play.
At the 39-yard line. So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds.
Good D, guys. Good D.
And The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it up.
I wish he had it caught. He would have lost yards on that play.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted
He was
to go
behind the line of
initially,
scrimmage.
so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off.
Kaepernick is making smart plays, though.
Successfully.
Back to the air on second down. It's Kaepernick. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Come on, defense. We need a big play, man. Let's go.
Gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second.
Let's see if we can man him up. Let's try to man him up, guys. Here we go.
2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Kaepernick. Out quickly to Judy. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 34-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now left side on the swing pass.
Come on, make the tackle at Pete.
He had but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30.
It's a pickup of
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
8-yard line.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 23. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through.
They're burning up a lot of clock, man. They're burning up a lot of clock.
They stopped him for a minimal gain.
Come on, defense. Come on.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead,
there we go. We got to hold them to 3, guys. We got to hold them to 3. We're already down by 7.
Just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, no.
Give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
Get him. Get him. Yes.
He's going to go down.
Yes.
Sacked right around the 17.
A big loss.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving.
Why did I pick there? They're not going to do it in 4th and 16. I should have went for the actual block.
They keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And that is
Come on, catch the ball, Sims. You had it.
Brings up 2nd down.
You had it.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Here's Haskins, a quick throw out wide. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college.
See that double right there? Those guys, one of them blitzing right now. We got to get rid of the ball.
Step back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
22 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Haskins back to the air. That one is slant to McLaurin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. And he's got it.
Yes.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington has made this a 1-score game.
We're not going to onside kick, guys. We got 3 timeouts. We're going to play D and try to get the ball back. We got to stop him. That's it. The goal is to stop him. If I do an onside kick and don't get the ball back, the game's over. At least I can give me a chance that our defense can get a stop. Our defense has to get a stop to give us a chance.
To take care of the extra point.
Versus depending on the onside kick to give us a chance. Versus our defense give us a chance. That was a good drive right there. I like that. I like that.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
All right, we need some big plays, man. We need some big plays, D. Come on, D. We need some big plays, baby.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 2nd and 6, just inside
Come on, defense.
the 30.
Come on now.
They keep it on the ground.
I got him. Ooh, I should have had him in the backfield.
35, the
I had him.
Couldn't buy him much space. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus.
That's good play action by Denver right there, man.
He's in big trouble.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
They're going to down the ball now. They're going to down the ball. Quarterback kneel.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The win for the Broncos seemingly assured. They go down to a knee. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. The win for the Broncos seemingly assured. They go down to a knee. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. And the ball game should end here on the kneel down by Kaepernick. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
Woo, boy.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they
guys, these sliders are tough.
Miracle there at the very end, but
they tough.
couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a
AI is playing pretty good. The AI is playing pretty good, guys.
Exactly right.
This is my 3rd loss in a row. The quarterbacks are making good decisions, man. The defense are playing well. You got to come out with a game plan, man. You got to execute. We didn't execute, man. We had 2 takeaways. They had 2 takeaways.
It's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time.
On our last drive when we scored, that's how we started at the beginning of the season, man. We were banging them. And now the defense is playing tough now.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside
Kaepernick threw for 72%, man.
We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Wow. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I think the slider set is done, guys. I might drop these sliders tomorrow, guys. I'm going to drop these sliders tomorrow, Saturday. I'm going to drop them Saturday morning, man. So get ready. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you're new. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching.